period. As clouds came in, they weren't really clouds, they were comedians. They tried to descend on the situation and ruin it, ruin the mystique. This is the story of what happened.
Welcome to the NBA Update. I'm Marv Albert, and joining us for the injured Bob Costas is weather person Shirley Storm. Shirley, welcome to the show, and we hope that your stay with us is very pleasant and sunny.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I'm sure it will be. Unless we have an occluded cold front or a marine inversion layer.
Okay, in our top story tonight, the NBA announced that Commissioner David Stern arrived today in Tokyo, where he will be spending the next 2 weeks trying to organize a world basketball tournament for 1995. Elsewhere in the NBA, Detroit Pistons forward John Spider Sally has expanded his repertoire to the world of comedy, and Shirley has more on that.
That's right, Marv. Encouraged by Billy Crystal, who he met at this benefit basketball game, John Sally decided to try his hand at comedy. He journeyed to Las Vegas this week, where he was met at the airport by comedian Paul Rodriguez.
Spell my name wrong, man.
Hey, that's how Sally Kellerman, Sally Fields, and Sally Struthers spell it, man.
Not John Sally, EY. Anyway, how you doing?
Sally?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. The Pistons.
Yeah, Great.
Yeah, man. Billy told me to take care of you.
I can see. I can't wait
to take care of you.
I can't.
Watch. Forget this. Come on, this is the one. Look at this, man. Huh? Will you look at this?
Rodriguez took him to Catch a Rising Star, where Jimmy Walker gave him some pointers backstage. And they apparently worked because Sally was a hit with the audience.
So this girl said to me, you know, I like you and all, but we got to go to dinner, go to the movie, maybe get some ice cream after the movie. But it's strictly platonic. You know what that means, right? Yeah, you going to Dutch. That's what that means.
Who do you think he is?
I'm paying for the movie. You better sneak in.
Hey, he's not even funny.
This is like regular television, so I can't really talk.
Man, those basketball players, they gotta learn some respect for us comedians.
I think he's got a career as a comedian. I mean, I've seen worse people on television, you know?
Ooh.
One final note. Los Angeles Lakers center Vlade Divac has been fined $2,000 and faces a possible suspension. It is the second time this season that Divac, along with teammate Byron Scott, have been summoned to NBA headquarters for insulting a referee.
Why did they pick on me? In this country, everyone yells at officials.
This is a bumpy rap. I didn't insult the Blooper ref.
Vladdy, please, stop complaining.
Whoopi Goldberg.
How you doing, Byron?
I'm doing good, but we came to see the commissioner. What are you doing here?
I'm the new commissioner. I'm the commissionerette.
What do you know about basketball?
I know a lot about basketball. And if you guys can mess around with comedy, then by George, I can mess around with basketball. So I made myself the new commissioner while Stern's in Tokyo.
Whoopi, you gotta be kidding. You'll never get away with this. Nobody's gonna take you seriously.
That's the point. Players are gonna start playing by my rules. Yeah, it's not how many points you score, but how many laughs you get. So, scat. And remember, think funny.
You know what, then? I'm going back to Czechoslovakia.
But Vlade, you from Yugoslavia?
I am?
Yes. Jeez, man, let me tell you everything. Yugoslavia.
It's time to put Operation Blooper into effect.
Should have given it up. The lob to the gets wedged. Out.
Welcome back to NBA Update. I'm Marv Albert with Shirley Storm, once again filling in for the severely injured Bob Costas. There is a startling development in the National Basketball Association. Comedian Whoopi Goldberg has taken over as commissioner of the NBA. Now, the league seems to be in disarray, and erstwhile Commissioner David Stern cannot be reached for comment in Japan, but unnamed sources inform us that Goldberg is already making sweeping and unprecedented personnel changes throughout the league, including installing Bob Saget as head coach of the Los Angeles Clippers and Paula Poundstone as their new power forward.
Guys, can you come over here? Danny, Winston, Ron, come on over, please.
Oh, come on.
Come on, don't be depressed. It'll make it worth your while.
That was a pretty tough practice. I felt good out there, though.
You might be the first $10 million a year player. You got it going on, Paula.
I'm very proud, extremely proud. You know, I originally got involved with the NBA. I don't know if you recognize my silhouette there on the ball. I don't know. That was me with more of a Sinead O'Connor kind of a hair thing back then. And then I did that little hip jutting out thing, which became very popular and, of course, printed on each of the NBA basketballs.
Okay, guys, good work. Enough of the offense. Thank you, Henry. All right, now, that was all planned. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys how to take a foul, okay?
Oh, give me the ball. Let us show you how to take a foul.
Come on, step aside. Step aside.
Well,
Emmy.
that was excellent acting, but not like that. Like this. Now, guys, you know how to draw a foul now. Now, thank you, Henry. What do you do when you get a foul?
So it's a free throw line.
That's right, the free throw line. Now, here's something real important, guys. Hold this a second, please, sir. When you get this foul shot, you got to take advantage of it. It's a money shot. Use your butt. Move your butt. When you do this kind of thing like this, people are going to look at you. They're going to notice you. They're going to talk about you.
Mate.
Moonwalk will be... That's fantastic, man. Okay, you guys want to try?
Let me try.
Okay.
My man got something for you.
All right.
Guarantee you.
I'm ready. Excuse me, let me get out of your way. That would be good for you.
Oh, yeah, the shakedown. Yeah, shakedown, Winnie. Yeah, shakedown.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, homeboy.
That was very good.
Yeah.
Like being on this five. Thank you, man. God, I feel like one of the guys.
For a reaction to this latest puzzling turn of events, we are taking you live now to a press conference with former Clippers coach Mike Schuler, who was so unceremoniously dumped only hours ago.
Well, at least they're getting some laughs, huh, Marv?
Surely this isn't a laughing matter.
Lighten up, Marv. So there are some comedians in the NBA. Big deal. You know, it's not the end of the world.
NBA Update has recently learned that more coaches have been replaced with comedians, including James Carey and the always entertaining Arsenio Hall.
Reggie! Fire him up, baby! Fire him up! Reg, fire him up! Don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. Stop him, stop him, stop him! Get the rebound! Get the rebound! Come on! Rebound! Hey, Malone, if you want a package, the mailman's fine. If you want a rebound. Time out, White! If we don't win this game, no party tonight. We're going to practice till midnight. Yeah, sure.
Brother, that hurt.
School's out. Here I come.
Loose ball, Curry alone, goes up, lays it up, missed it, Reed, followed,
Look out. You
pitches to Ewing inside. Missed the jam. Here comes Malone. It comes our way. No, saved by Eaton. Trying to dunk it. It comes out. Elijah Watt.
A quick break 3-on-2. Dominique will finish it. He missed it.
Oh boy, this fun or what?
Holy cow.
Oh, a tremendous fall.
Come on, defense! Oh, they never touched him!
All in the substitution, the coaching, and the little dance we do during timeouts.
Everybody, yes! Everybody, Kevin's better, yes! Everybody, yes! Everybody, yes!
Now you have to call me Queen Commissioner Goldberg.
Okay, Commissioner Goldberg.
You've got the Queen pen.
Queen Commissioner Goldberg. I've been around this league a long time, coached for 8 years, coach of the decade, and I'm not going to allow you to ruin this game by hiring people like Bob Saget to coach.
Well, you can forget it. Sackett's just the beginning. I got comedians coaching teams all over the league.
Listen, Whoopi, if you lay off the coaches in the NBA, maybe you and I can make a deal.
I'm listening.
But think about it. I mean, you and I have the two most famous hairdos in this country, right?
Yeah.
Put our heads together. You know, maybe we can form a chain of salons. We'd be a great team.
Does the air around you, like, whisper to you, like, lame?
Now, think about it. Think about the proposition. You know, we can do comedians, we can do players. Charles Barkley look, the Jack Sikma look, Pee Wee Herman look.
This is terrible. Do you know how terrible this is? This is so terrible. Security.
Come on.
Come and get Pat Riley, please. He's not even a coach anymore. I don't know why he's in my office. I don't know why he's in this video. Come up here and get him.
No, but look, I'll be back.
Don't leave these here because I don't want them.
Welcome to another NBA update with Shirley Storm sitting in for the injured Bob Costas.
You don't have to keep saying his name, Marv.
As everyone knows, the NBA has undergone drastic changes under the leadership of Commissioner Goldberg. Today we're going to talk with some of those who have been directly affected by these changes, the players themselves. In our studio now are Joe Dumars, Tom Chambers, and Charles Barkley. Joe, first of all, how do you feel about what Whoopi's done?
Well, Marv, I think it's great. I think the league was overdue for a person like Whoopi becoming commissioner, and I think if you poll all the guys, they'll agree with me that the league needed some comic relief.
They all go to pit land. Everybody pit land this way.
Alpha sound.
An interesting reaction from one of the game's great stars. Now, Tom Chambers, how do you feel about it?
She's doing what we needed. Everybody's playing better, looser, and having a lot more fun.
Fascinating. Cotton Fitzsimmons is actually lightening up. Hard to believe. Finally, Charles Barkley, a man who's always taken winning very seriously. How are these changes affecting you?
Well, not much at all. They used to call me the round mound rebound. Now they just call me a big barrel of laughs.
you have it. 3 NBA stars apparently pleased with the changes in the league. Now, in a related story, an annual event which used to showcase the best of the NBA, the annual Slam Dunk Contest has been modified by order of Commissioner Goldberg. This year, players competed for the worst slam dunks. Anyone who actually makes a basket is disqualified. Here are some highlights from last night's Sham Dunk Contest.
I love it. Oh, please, let's see that again. Kenny Walker. Kemp. Look at this. He's got to come up with something.
Brought him to their feet here in the stadium.
A jubilant Dominique Wilkins accepting the trophy for the worst slam dunk, and I thought I'd seen everything. Well, that's all for today's NBA Update.
No, it isn't, Marv. I've got a story.
That's a switch.
We are expecting sunny skies across much of the South and Southwest.
Shirley, what are you doing?
The basketball forecast. So people will know what kind of conditions they'll be facing. They do this in baseball, Marv. You're a sportscaster. You should know that.
Basketball is played indoors.
I knew it. It's a man-woman thing, isn't it?
No, that's...
You're threatened. Yeah,
that's not it.
You're threatened because I came up with the basketball forecast before you did. That's it.
Shirley, I've just been handed a bulletin.
Oh, Mr. Big Shot just got handed a bulletin. Well, let's all hold our breath.
Hello? Hello, Commissioner. After I talked to the Commissioner, the first thing I did was I altered the procedure of putting the floor down.
Seems like they're having some moisture problems on the floors, not necessarily where anyone went down. Willis just slipped. There's real problems on the floor here tonight. Everybody a little tentative on this floor right now, given the slippery condition.
Well, there's players slipping on that end of the floor.
There's earlier Dick Favetto was obviously talking to the league office as to what the procedures are to follow here, and I'm not sure we're going to have a basketball game tonight.
Commissioner's gonna love this.
Haywood Workman is 4 out of 4 from the free throw stripe. He's got a 12-point total in the ball game tonight.
They can't get the ball out. The net is jammed.
Where are we, Miami? They have a team, don't they? It's the Heat.
And the temperature, as Brent said, will get over 100. It's close to 95 right now.
This is no fun for a big guy. Their tongues are hanging out. This game is heating up. Boston Garden's idea of air conditioning is to open all the doors and have the ushers blow hard.
As you probably know, today marks what is unquestionably Whoopi Goldberg's boldest move to date, the first NBA game that will be run entirely by comedians.
As we speak, A record crowd is pouring into the Palace at Auburn Hills to see coaches Billy Crystal and George Wendt face off in what promises to be the most gag-filled game yet.
Meanwhile, in a related story from Boston, players and fans alike feel that Goldberg may now have gone too far. NBA Update correspondent Dave Coulier interviewed some disgruntled fans after last night's game.
Comics have completely overtaken the NBA. How do you guys feel about that?
Oh, I think they should do something about that. I don't like it.
Something's got to be done about it. This is supposed to be a family sport also, and they've got to do something.
I think it's a dangerous situation, tell you the truth.
It should be stopped immediately. I don't think there's any room in sports alone in the NBA to have any type of comedians.
And fans aren't the only ones getting upset. Players are leaving the league in droves to pursue other interests. Larry Bird was the first to announce his departure.
Unbelievable. I don't know what to say.
But Bird is not the only disgruntled player to walk away from the game. Utah's sixth-man Thurl Bailey has finally become first string, while Houston's coach Don Chaney is just hanging out. The Mavericks' Rolando Blackman is practicing his dunking in some new surroundings, while the mailman has proven that he can deliver.
I kill my share.
Go! Lines that.
Oh, I got shot 80 times. Oh.
Instead of making the play of the day, Larry Bird is looking for the catch of the day, while Atlanta's Spud Webb seems to have gone a little overboard.
I'm going to take you out there today. See this mermaid I seen out there about 7 feet tall.
Yes, even basketball's answer to the natural. Air Jordan has switched careers, but he still manages to light up scoreboards. And who knows what Phoenix's Kurt Rambis is doing.
Come on, guys, let's go snorkeling.
Now, as we promised, we are about ready to bring you to the game, a game which may well decide the future of professional basketball, as the comedians try to cement their hold on a league which may be losing patience with them. I now reluctantly pass you to Giancarlo Esposito, the comedian that Whoopi has asked to call the play-by-play.
Don't fight now, or you black under there.
Giancarlo. Well, Mr. Esposito seems unable to give us a live report, so we'll give a brief pregame recap. This was the scene as coaches George Wendt and Billy Crystal prepared to square off. History was in the making. Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson will play together for the first time, hoping to lead Crystal's team to victory.
This is more fun than Vegas.
It is a game that will not only raise funds for a comic relief charity benefiting the homeless, but will also seemingly tighten the comedian's already vice-like grip on the NBA.
Reconstituted animal guts, neatly wrapped in a tasty pig's intestine. Now a hot dog.
A circus-like atmosphere prevailed as even the team strategy sessions were a bit unusual.
Magic, a few passes wouldn't be a bad idea. Wouldn't be a bad if you passed the ball a little bit.
We should win this game. That'd be fun. I tell you what, let's win it. We'll win. All right.
Number one in your program.
And number one in your heart.
Here's Billy.
As the introductions began, emotions ran high. With the pregame festivities coming to an end, both teams were ready for business. Now, once again, let's try to join Giancarlo. Giancarlo, please take it away.
Giancarlo Esposito coming to you live from Auburn Hills. I'm going to do my best to bring you this game in its entirety, color and commentation all in one.
And here's the tip-off. And it's Wilkins with the ball. Goes strong for the dunk. He blows the dunk. And it's 5 points for the black team. Magic wants to top that. Passes inside for Sally Oop. Sally bobbles the ball off the rim. And it's a miss and a turnover. 6 points for the white team. Black team sets up the play. Wilkins reads the defense. Passes right to the other team. Oh, I love it. Mahon bowls it away. But it lands in a teammate's hands. Blackman saves it there with a beautiful no-look pass to no one. Magic to Sally, who bobbles it for a quick 3 points.
Antifreeze, you want an antifreeze? There you go, $20,000 pledge to Country Relief. Thank you very much. Zeke, Junior.
Welcome back to live play. Billy's signaling a set play. Isaiah with the ball. Looks underneath. Gets it inside to Sally.
Sally goes one-on-one with Beckford, fakes right, then throws up a beautiful brick. What a play!
Works every time.
Can you describe what's been happening here in the game in the first quarter? Share it with our viewers here, please.
You want the color commentation?
Blanks turns the ball over to Isaiah. But look at Mahorn from the sidelines. Here he is with an elegant six-man goaltending play. There's a whistle. A wide ref! Blinders on. I could do a better job than he's doing right now, I'm telling you that much.
Fine. He's coming down. Okay, no, he's always coming down. I don't even know when he's coming down.
Hey, look, I will do a better job. I'll even show you. I'm out of here, man. I am out of here. You do it. Have a good time. Yeah, you announced the game. I'm out of here. All right, yo, wait real fast. Come on, yo. Refs!
And there's the ball down court, stolen over to somebody who shot, and the score is 47 to 44. And there's a new referee out on the court.
Calling this game right, man. There's a whole lot of fouls, all this stuff going on. So I tell you what. Okay. I'm gonna take this side over here. Okay. And you take this side over here. Now, what I got to do? You just tell me.
Help me out as much as you can on this side.
Okay.
But please stay over there, out of the way.
I can hear you.
Okay.
How are you? Good to be here with you.
Headset there, Robert.
Yeah.
With your headset, great.
Hi, Mister. You're not the fella I thought they had in there. I just wandered in. I'm Robert Latta.
We got a carburetor! 1964 Plymouth Belvedere!
Oh, the game's been going on. We don't even... You want to call some of the color commentary?
Sure. Now there's Isaiah Thomas with the ball over there. And I beat him in horseshoes when we had him over to the White House. Good. There it is. That's the three-pointer. 73 to 65 at the half. Plenty happening. Says stay tuned. Stay right there. I support you. See you later, folks.
The first two quarters of today were a clear victory for Whoopi Goldberg and her forces of comedy. The players are having fun out there. The fans are loving it, and frankly, this correspondent doesn't see anything wrong with it. Marv?
Thank you, Shirley. We'll have more on that later. But first, it's time to hand out the Albert Achievement Awards, honoring some of the wild, weird, and wacky moments under Commissioner Goldberg's reign. In the men's scramble category, the Lakers and Cavs just can't seem to find the handle. And in New York, the Knicks and Clippers play their own version of giveaway and takeaway. The play by Starks, deflecting to Jackson, who lost it. Wild sequence! In the broadcast blues department, how about Clippers forward Paula Poundstone turning the tables on me?
Marv, this is part of news, right? Then how come you haven't said this just in yet?
And check out budding broadcaster Robert Latta exchanging courtside pleasantries with Gary Grant. And if you think coaches are safe from the woes of bruising basketball, ask San Antonio's Larry Brown. And will Coach Billy Crystal ever learn to play with pain?
I'm in trouble. It hurts when I get skinned.
Now here's some food for thought. The comedians earn a special Albert Achievement Award for the new diet they've brought to the NBA.
I eat a box of Pop-Tarts every day.
Easy cheese? Yeah. There you go. Easy cheese for you.
In the precision passing department, Minnesota's Doug West looks to hit the open man. And does. Or how about the Sixers' Manute Bol trying to inbound to a teammate, but instead finds Denver's Walter Davis. And check out this textbook behind-the-back pass by Portland's Danny Young. And finally, Orlando pulls off this magic act.
For Scott, up the middle, back to Kite. Kite threw it into the feet. Oh! Here's what we do in the NBA with our gum.
So there you have it, the Albert Achievement Awards for the NBA. Visible proof that comedy truly does rule basketball.
This is ridiculous.
Send a telegram to David Stern. All is well. Stay another week. Yeah.
we're going to take you to correspondent Elaine Boozler, who's venturing to a place long forbidden to women, the players' locker room. Elaine?
This is neat. There's no lockers. I thought we'd come in and find stuff from the old Jockstrap Home Shopping Network or something, you know, but these are good-looking suits, and these guys are too normal and neat. This is never going to work out. I thought we were going to find, like, you know, dead bison and old laundry and stuff, but look, this is something you don't get to see at home. My dog could live in this shoe. I have a 65-pound boxer. I'm bringing this home for his bed. My dog. Now, whose shoe is this? Bill Lambier. So this is the shoe that makes the personal fouls.
Thank you, Elaine. And we have just received word that Clippers coach Bob Saget has traded Paula Poundstone to the Phoenix Suns for a 6th-round draft choice and 2 rolls of athletic tape. In the final seconds of this game against Sacramento, Poundstone took this long lead pass and scored, giving the Suns a 98-97 victory. We're about ready to go back to the second half of what should be a triumph for the forces of comedy and the swan song of the NBA that many of us know and love.
Oh, lighten up, Marv. It's just a game. Let's go to courtside.
Coach, if I may be so bold as to ask at this point in the game, what is your game plan?
Okay, if you must. 4 hamburgers, 6 hot dogs with everything. Mahorn requested 2 pizzas, extra large, potato chips.
Hey, make sure you get some dip.
Okay, with dip.
Want some onion dip.
Onion dip. Onion
If
dip.
that's what Rick Mahorn wants, as Napoleon Bonaparte once said, an army travels on its stomach.
Down on your knees! Beg for the spam! Beg for it! Here, have some spam. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold it out. You get log cabin syrup with that. There you go.
And we're back live with third quarter action. And there's a nice miss by Wilkins, followed by a dunk! It's the first basket we've seen today, and Billy Crystal is not happy.
Take it easy on us, would you? Just take it easy.
It's Isaiah with the ball. He finger rolls it off the rim. Magic rebounds, passes to Billy Johnson. A nice arching miss from 20 feet, and nobody wants the ball. Some porous defense here, but the white team, they won't take the bait. Well, here's Isaiah with the ball. What's he doing? Is he running down the clock? He drives, and he dunks! Are things starting to get serious here? The crowd's going crazy! And George Wendt calls a hasty timeout.
In any rebroadcast or reproduction of this game is prohibited. So that means that you shouldn't be renting out your own arena and recreating this game because that's illegal. Okay, there's a little lull in the action right now, so let's go to Shadow Stevens on the sidelines.
Shadow Stevens outside the men's room. We just saw Ronald Reagan go inside the men's room. We're going to try and get a little word with him. Mr. President, you've been watching the game so far. What do you think of Magic?
Oh, Magic? I don't know about Magic. Nancy and I are into astrology.
No.
God bless you all.
No, we're talking about Magic Johnson, the basketball player.
Basketball. You're Shadow's basketball announcer, Shadow Stevens. I started out as a sports broadcaster myself. My first job was as a sportscaster for WH.
Thank you very much. We're going to have to get back to the game. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Shadow. We're about to get rolling again. But what is this? Rick Mahorn seems to be headed over to the white bench. What is he up to?
What's the matter?
I was a bad boy before. Now, let the comedians be the comedians. Let the ball players be the ball players. It's time to play ball.
Get out
of
here, man.
Hey, look. Okay. I'm down.
All right.
So I don't think you're going to beat us anyway.
All right.
We're playing with you. We ain't playing no more. Get your
right.
stuff ready.
All right.
Especially you.
All right, I'll be ready. Get your big butt back to your side of the court.
Mahorn wants to play serious ball? Hard to believe. Now Isaiah's leaving the court.
Fish, get your sushi.
National Blooper Association Commissioner Whoopi speaking.
Listen, Commissioner, me and the other guys have decided it's time to play some serious basketball.
Hey, you don't stand a chance, not with my man Billy Crystal in there.
No, I don't think you understand. Serious. The comedy stuff is over. I hope you enjoy the rest of the game.
Hello? Hello?
All right, let's go.
Isaiah's back, and we're back to the game. Joe Dumars atop the key, and he shoots a textbook air ball. the other team looking to answer him at the other end of the court. And we have a slam dunk by Mahorn. What's gotten into him? Magic's bringing the ball up court. A goofy pass to Rodman. Rodman scores! What is this? What's happening out there?
Oh, no.
Both teams are playing to win. Now Isaiah drives on the left side. He misses. And a great ball dunk by Sally.
What are you doing? What is this? Oh, my goodness.
What? A slam dunk by Mahorn! We have a timeout here at Auburn Hills. Very strange evening. A sudden change of events here tonight. It appears that Chuck Daly is making his way over to the Isaiah Thomas All-Star bench. I don't know what's going on, but Chuck seems like he's got something pretty serious on his mind.
What are we going to do? Let's run the play for Billy. Okay, where you want to shoot it from?
Like right underneath.
What are you doing?
Yeah, let's run it like we're going to... You play on that other side.
Okay.
Run a pick and roll. Run a pick and roll. Your man probably he'll try to help a little bit.
So I just stay on
you stay on the far side, pitch through. You got to get the shot up, though. We only got 8 seconds on the clock.
What are you doing? Billy, babe.
Set the back screen for Billy so he can cut. You'll cut to the switch to the hole. You understand?
Hey, George, don't let me down. You're supposed to be screwing things up. Billy, as your commissioner, I command you to stop the serious play and get back to the funny stuff, the funny business. That's what we're here to do.
Don't miss. Don't miss. There ain't no pressure on you. Tell him right.
Ain't no pressure on you. No pressure on you.
Come on, Billy, mess it up.
Crystal's playing for real. This could be the end for Commissioner Goldberg. Crystal's making his move.
Give it to Crystal. Give it to Crystal.
Isaiah looking for Billy.
Oh, no. Oh, Billy, don't, please. Oh, no.
He shoots.
Miss it.
He scores! Chuck Daly is going crazy! The crowd, they're going crazy too! It's a victory for the white team and a victory for the NBA! I'm a comedian, not a ball player, but I love this! Back to you, Marv.
Well, you just saw it, a shot that will go down in basketball history. Comedian Billy Crystal, a longtime ally of Whoopi Goldberg, brought in to undermine this game, turns his back on comedy to make the winning basket. Now, Elaine Boozler is courtside with him right now.
You are incredible. The
I hit my one shot, and then I felt that I couldn't breathe anymore, and I sat down. So I'm going to retire 1-for-1, the highest shooting percentage in NBA history.
As news of this game spreads, basketball fans all over the country are celebrating. With more on that, here's Shirley Storm.
Thank you, Marv. And thank you, Billy, for one of the most wonderful moments in this broadcaster's career. Words can barely express how it feels to witness the rescue of an American institution from the dark forces that set out to destroy it.
Wait a second, Shirley. Weren't you in favor of those changes?
But I've seen the light, Marv, okay?
Bob Costas, our prayers are with you. Whoopi Goldberg has resigned as commissioner, saying she is leaving basketball and comedy behind to start a new career. For more on that, let's go live to Beverly Hills.
We're in business.
Yeah, we're in business, man. I never thought I would say that. Ooh, excuse me. Gas from that meal we had. But you know what? Really, Pat, I think it's very wonderful that this worked out, but I don't understand why my name is second. But hey, I'm used to it. I was a ghost. It's not a problem.
That's the way it is in the Bible.
Things are back to normal now. I'm back. Floor's back. I didn't lose my job because they asked me if I did that stuff, and I said no. Girlfriend is back. Temperature's down. Floor is dry. Celtics are back. It's great. Now I just gotta polish the whole floor. It's my favorite color, light on wood. People say, what's your favorite color? I say, light on wood.
Think of a place where there's love overflowing.
This is the new face of homelessness. Displaced, disoriented, alone. On any given night, at least 100,000 children will not have a bed of their own to sleep in. They'll be shuffled from school to school, if they're enrolled in the school at all. There's no security, no sense of safety, and certainly no place to call home.
It doesn't feel good when you don't know where you're gonna go next year or next week. I don't want to be homeless no more, I want to get my job to help my mother and to help my brothers and my sisters. I want to be somebody in this life. And I don't know. I'm gonna do it. But we'll see.
Umberto and thousands of children like him may not have a chance to see their dreams come true unless they get a helping hand. Through Comic Relief, you can provide the love and care that can change a child's life forever. All it takes is a phone call. Comic Relief, it's no joke. Call now.